A small business, depending on the industry, is any business that employs less than 1,500 people. Small businesses are privately owned corporations, partnerships, or sole proprietorships. They all have smaller earnings than large businesses. There are 28.8 million small businesses in the United States. These businesses account for 99.7% of all business in the United States. Small businesses provide America with millions of jobs, boost the economy, but most importantly, serve as a stepping stone for people to achieve the American dream. Starting a small business is not easy, nor is it guaranteed success. In the United States, 20% of small businesses close within a year, 33% close within 2 years, 50% after 5 years, and after 10 years of being open, 66% of small businesses in the United States will fail. So, it is considered an accomplishment for a small business to be open even 1 year. Cash flow problems are the root of 82% of small businesses failing. A common way for cash flow to be disrupted is by business owners being too eager to grow their business's expansions. If a business has too much expense, that will exceed the cash flow and they will be forced to close. Small businesses face high expenses as they start out, so it can be up to a year or maybe even longer before small businesses even start to see any type of profit. Small businesses bring life to the communities. Imagine if the small businesses of Wausau were not here. Well, with the quarantine, that is sort of the case, but besides that point, the city would be very bland and boring. The diverse foods, specialized sporting goods stores, and among many others would not be here if small businesses were not a thing. In the community of Wausau specifically, small businesses provide products that larger businesses do not. Being as diverse as Wausau is, small businesses are able to sustain all the community needs from all the members of our community. Personally, some of my hobbies are skateboarding and snowboarding. Central Board Shop is the local business that supports the community. I have witnessed firsthand how Central Board Shop gives back and supports the community. The owner gives local riders sponsorships not only with his own business, but larger companies like Nike and Adidas, which are huge. Without the owner being so involved in the community, there would be no snowboard or skateboard contests in Wausau. The owner always comes out of his own pocket to put up the prizes as well. Last year, I won the advanced category of snowboarding at Granite Peak, and my prize was $140 cash. Now, everyone is aware of the current stay-at-home order in our country. Small businesses are at extreme risk of shutting down for good. According to CNBC, about 7.5 million small businesses will be forced to close for good because of this. 2/3 of small businesses will shut down if they have to be closed for 5 months. There is no easy solution to this. This problem has never faced America before. However, in states like Wisconsin, where Milwaukee and Madison dictate what happens to the whole state, more people in the small communities will suffer from small businesses closing rather than from the virus itself. I am not making the argument that the stay-at-home order should be lifted, but this is a situation where the solution will become a problem. When small businesses do open up, they will be very dependent on us to show our support. Now, as I wrap up my speech, the most important thing I want you to take away is, when this mess is all over, take into consideration the struggles I have talked about that small businesses endure. Show them your support. After all, they're the ones giving back to the communities, and you know your money will benefit others. Thank you.